I just want to talk very fast here because I'm so paranoid that they're going to pull the plug on us here in the Rose Garden.
Welcome to today's cable news craziness, where we take a look at some of the craziness that takes place on cable news. Today, CNN's New Day. Both John Berman and Allison Camerata have some very, very dramatic news for you. Pay attention to the music, folks. Roll it.
We know Donald Trump lost the election. This morning, it's fair to ask whether he lost his mind. So if you think that's harsh, it's actually the most charitable explanation for the astonishing new evidence that has come to light. Audio first obtained by the Washington Post reveals the president trying to bully Georgia's Republican Secretary of State into, quote, finding votes to overturn President-elect Biden's win there. The audio includes what might be construed as the threat of criminal prosecution. So either the president has just completely lost his grip on reality, and there is much in the hour-long recording to suggest this, or he got caught committing an act that you will hear legal experts say is at a minimum morally repugnant and at a maximum a conspiracy to violate election law. All of this on the eve of the crucial Georgia Senate runoffs.
Also, breaking overnight, all 10 living former defense secretaries felt the need to band together to write a public letter forcefully declaring that the election is over and criticizing attempts to overturn the outcome. All of them also feeling the need to stress that involving the military in an election dispute would be dangerous. Is that something President Trump is considering? The idea for the letter was reportedly Dick Cheney's. A growing number of House and Senate Republicans are getting behind a desperate attempt to block Congress's certification of Joe Biden's win.
Oh no! Is Donald Trump ready to use the military to settle an election dispute? No, he's not. That's not going to happen at all. No, but you can pretend that that's going to happen. Is Donald Trump attempting to subvert democracy? No, that's not happening either. A growing list of Republicans are ready to try to overturn the election. Nope, that's not happening either. And then my favorite one from John Berman is this absolutely great line that I'm sure he thought was very clever when somebody showed him that they had written it for him. He says, Donald Trump already lost the election. But maybe Donald Trump has lost his mind. Yes, maybe Donald Trump has lost his mind. Yeah, that's basically the gist of what he said, and I'm paraphrasing, obviously. But these two individuals are so dramatic here, and they went home today thinking that they spent the morning giving you the straight news. This is the problem with the American media and cable news in general. They believe that they are not giving you their opinion. They are telling you the actual facts, when clearly all they are doing is pushing their opinion over and over and over again, so much so that anybody that would watch this with any seriousness already knows exactly what these people are going to say about any issue at any time. If it is about the Democrats, it is good. If it is about the Republicans, it is bad. And if it's about Donald Trump, well, he's just Satan, so you have to try to burn him to the ground every single day. No, nobody thinks Donald Trump lost his mind. Nobody thinks Donald Trump broke the law when he was talking to Georgia's Secretary of State. If they're smart, they believe what Donald Trump did was self-defeating, especially since it was taped and released, which, by the way, the people on cable news are now fine with releasing snippets of recordings that were made secretly, creating a narrative, and then putting out the whole tape instead of putting out the whole tape from the very beginning. That's odd, because that's kind of the same thing they attacked Project Veritas for at every opportunity, every time they bust them doing things they're not supposed to be doing. I believe the term they use is selectively edit, but of course we're not talking about that. Instead, we're talking about John Berman and Allison Camerata, who seem to think the President of the United States is not only attempting to steal the election with the help of House and Senate Republicans, but he could possibly be planning some form of a military coup. I mean, again, listen to the scary music. Are you scared yet? You should be scared. Donald Trump is scary, and if you're not scared yet, well, that scares me, and we're all supposed to be scared, so I guess we're in a good situation. This is clown behavior by a bunch of individuals who for years have been talking about the Russians stealing an election and now say, there's nothing wrong with elections. Nothing's ever been wrong with an election ever. So just remember, If Democrats win an election like 2020, 2012, and 2008, everything is fine. Nobody should question anything. But in the year 2000, 2004, and 2016, there was voter fraud, voter suppression, and all sorts of malfeasance that could have included treason. So they toss around the word like sedition. Here again, when anyone questions the integrity of the election, while ignoring that there were plenty of people who questioned the integrity of the election numerous times, including this exact same way that Republicans are doing it. They did it in 2016, they did it in 2000, and they did it in 2004. It's odd that you cannot find a single clip anywhere where they referred to those people as seditious traitors attempting to subvert democracy and ruin the promise of America. You know why? Because they don't actually believe what they're saying. Because they know that what they are doing is nothing more than political theater. The Democrats and the media, or as I always say, the media and their Democrats are going to do this until it stops working. This is as much about Georgia as it is about the election, and we're going to find out whether or not it's still going to work. And if it keeps working, they will keep doing it. And if they keep doing it, we will keep covering it right here on Cable News Craziness. All you have to do is like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, and come on back tomorrow. Hey folks, Dale Jackson here from my friends at Lean Kitchen Company. I love these guys. They give me a bunch of meals every single week for a very little amount of money. They are good meals and they are good for you. I'm a busy guy, radio, TV. I'm a professional wrestler, father of the year, and an okay husband, but I'm very busy. That's the point. LeanKitchenCo.com. Go check out that website, and you too can get your meals taken care of for a great price, and it's all very good for you. LeanKitchenCo.com. Check it out today.